Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Sett. We're playing with the runes you see on screen, and my mission is to bring you real solo queue content. Someone who is not smurfing and who has not played the game for 14 years, like a lot of the prominent channels out there. I'm trying to show you a replicable blueprint on how to do well in this elo. This is my real solo queue journey. We're currently in silver, and we're trying to apply the concepts of the game that all the big streamers and YouTubers talk about, but at this level, so it's much more replicable. And again, we're not just banking on 14 years to be able to smurf. So hopefully this is helpful, enjoyable, and maybe you just want to tag along and have some fun with the ups and downs in the journey. I welcome everybody, and I really appreciate the feedback we've gotten so far. So today we have a banger of a matchup because this is a super volatile matchup where the Sett can absolutely destroy us in all-ins. So we want to play very cautious, and we want to get our levels. It's as simple as that. Like in this matchup, once we get level 6, we're going to have some really good opportunities to take him on. But until then, very short trades is what we're going to look for. He more than likely will win every extended trade unless he really misplays his abilities. So we're going to play respectful, look to use our TP when it makes sense. If we can't hold the wave here, we will. I'm just gonna proc my passive for a nice sharp trade onto him. Let's heal back here. Yeah, we have to play very cautious because we can get blown off the water real quick by his auto attacks. We do play with bone plating, by the way. That's one change from the runes you saw on screen. We switched from... Okay, that doesn't do much if it's not charged, so I'm okay with that. Please. Oh. The gods of cannons did not smile upon us. That's okay. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. Okay, that should be the motto of League of Legends, when you're playing this game, is that stuff happens. Okay. Honestly, not terrible for me. I'm gonna pop one of my potions. Keep getting a little poke onto him. Now, we don't have information on Lee Sin, at least I haven't seen him. I've been mostly focused on trading with this guy, so... We're gonna play under the assumption that Lee Sin could gank us. Okay. Get an extra auto. Okay. Remember, we do have TP, by the way, so that's also why I'm willing to take some of these heavy trades. This guy also plays with TP, of course, so we keep that in mind. On one hand, we can play a little bit more ballsy because we know he doesn't have the kill threat of Ignite. But on the other hand, we also keep in mind that he can base and get items. Sadly, lost that cannon. Let's just secure that. So we got our level 5. Really, the best situation is gonna be when we're level 6. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was really clutch. Oh, he might Q into me. Oof. Okay. Honestly, that was a good Q by the Lee Sin. Not sure we're gonna be able to do anything there. Yeah. Okay. Let's TP back. That was a very good lane gank by Lee Sin, so he snuck in the bush here, and I didn't notice it. I didn't think I was gankable because I was so close to my tower, but he executed that very well, so I'm not even mad. Hashtag not even mad. It's all good. Let's look to reset the wave because we don't want it on his side. So just look to slam it in with our abilities. The wave is very big, so if he decides to fight me here, honestly, I'm not very happy with this ultimate. It's not amazing. I'm kind of like playing on the fact that Lee Sin is probably not top, right? Because he was here before. So we can play a little bit more aggressive, but honestly, not a very good ultimate. The idea is we want the wave on our side. So we want it to bounce back to our side and then play with the length of the lane. So not the best in hindsight, but that's okay. The Amumu is pathing top, so it might be possible to do something on this guy. We're taking grubs. Okay. The wave is a bit big, so yeah, this is a bit of a... Yeah, in case he committed to that, we were gonna pull him away. Not gonna be able to grab those, sadly. Pop my shield here, because I'm expecting him to trade into me. Let's get that. Looks like Amumu is looking for an invade. Missed my Q there. Somehow it went the wrong way, actually. Okay. Nice ult by him. Get an auto. Pull him back. Damn. He actually got my Yone there. Honestly, well played by him. We had a crack. Didn't work out. I might... Yeah, I think I am gonna wait and get another cloth armor. There we go. Let's get back. Sett's playing well so far. Hey, respect to him. This is a very favorable lane for Sett, in my opinion. The game will change as we get our first item and we're able to kite him with rylais. So that's gonna be our main goal, is we wanna play for rylais, and that's gonna make a big difference. But at the end of the day, this is a lane I expect to go his way, unless he makes mistakes, and he's playing pretty well so far, so it's okay. This is still according to our plan, which is the way we're going to win this is largely banking on mid-game objectives, having really clear reference points. We're gonna be at the dragons when they come up, and we're gonna be able to guarantee them using our ult. Okay. I respect... I'm gonna like ult him and see if I can benefit from the stats. There we go. We steal his stats, right? So it just helps us guarantee the kill. Also helps us make sure he's locked in that area. Very nice gank by our Amumu. And yeah, so our main blueprint for winning games with Mordekaiser is actually not dependent on lane, and we don't need to snowball lane to win games with Mordekaiser. This is why I really love this champion to some extent, is that we have an amazing ability to secure objectives in the mid game, and that's what we're gonna focus on. So let's get a blasting wand and let's get back. So we now do quite a bit more damage with the blasting wand, plus we have steel caps, which helps us zone him out, or like kind of position better against his abilities. So we're gonna play it chill until we have our ult back up, and realistically we're not gonna look to help with the first two dragons because we need to make sure He's not getting any plates in this lane. That's an okay short trade for me because I just absorb all the damage with my W. Okay, we got that one. Pop my passive here. Dodge the middle. As long as we dodge the middle of his W, it's usually gonna be a winning trade for us. Especially now that we have our blasting wand, we do significantly more damage to him. Okay. We don't know if Lee Sin is there. So, yeah, Silas is there too. Okay. I'm just gonna send him back. Pretty good. Pop my shield here just in case he landed the E. Keep bonking him. Our team did a great job there. We actually took down Lee Sin. And this is a beautiful position. The wave is pushing into me. So I'm just gonna ult him here and look to all in. I'm gonna get some move speed with my ghost. Reposition slightly. There we go. We know. Okay. He did a very good job trying to outplay me with that. So what he did there is really well played. He tried to land the middle of the W with his flash. But of course, I was kind of predicting he might try something like that. And with ghost move speed, we're able to get out of it. We do have Lux here. And she has ultimate. So we might be able to use the fact that she's here. I'm gonna look to TP back to lane real quick. Might surprise him that I'm back already. I'm not sure if he saw the teleport. Can I land an auto attack? There we go. Bam. Okay. I would imagine he has TP available. Yeah, he does. Okay. So the dragon is up. Let's take a coffee sip here. By the way, if you made it to this point in the video, I have a special ask for you. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you like the videos, only if you like the videos, because I'm making daily videos at this point. And it helps a great deal if you do subscribe. So really appreciate the help there, getting the channel started. Pretty good, landing those bonks. Okay, hey, nice spacing. Land that too. So he has his Heartsteel. We want to try to avoid giving him like free procs on the Heartsteel. Okay, so my thinking here is that he's very far up the lane. We might be able to benefit from this. Trying to dodge his thing there. Okay. I have my shield in 2 seconds. Okay. We're playing a dangerous game here. I'm gonna go towards my jungler. Dodge that. Oof. Ah, damn. Unlucky. He was very low. He was very, very low. Okay, well, we got our item. You know what? We had a crack. This is also part of my own learning journey, right? We're limit testing some situations and seeing what we can do. I think we could have killed him if we played a little bit better, but that's okay. It doesn't change or affect our plan. It just means he's going to get some of my tower here because we don't have TP up. But I have my completed item. He's gonna have a much harder time playing against me now, even though he's technically ahead, right? So we definitely have to be more careful with how we approach him. But we're gonna be able to help the next dragon. And hopefully you will start to see the significant impact we have in the game just by shoving and moving to objectives. All right? That was a terrible cue by me. I'll chase him until the end of days. Yeah, you better run. Nice try. Nice try on the TP. Or on the backboard. Go. Good thing is, Lee Sin is not very strong this game. Nice. I like that we land that one. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna ping my jungler towards me, right? So if he needs to kite back. Okay. Ooh. Ah, we're just dead. Okay. Yeah, numbers disadvantage there. So our decision to take the all-in was not correct. Turns out there were too many enemies there. Okay. Well, our plan stays the same. We still want to play for next dragon. Let's grab a bramble here to help us out a little bit. So, look at this. Dragon is up in 1 minute, right? So what we're gonna look for is keep my TP up, save my ultimate, and we're going to try to shove out top so that it's creating pressure. And then when the objective is up, we'll TP to it. And we have a huge pressure around the pit because we can proc our passive there. And we can get someone in my ult if we have to. So the plan continues. We're not gonna TP there. I don't have my ult yet, so I can't yet contribute to it. So let's see what's gonna happen here. My team are already taking a fight. If they end up all dying, we simply won't be able to contest the dragon. And I will instead opt for staying top. But if we are in a position to fight the dragon, I will then TP there. Bit of a rough position there. Because we have 2 people down, I don't think it will be possible for us to fight that. Silas is incredibly strong right now, so I'm gonna fully walk away. We do know that Silas cannot be at the dragon, right? So I'm gonna tell my team to check it out. Okay, they got it. That's okay. It happens. So we're going to go into riftmaker. Because riftmaker combined with rylais is incredible. Gives us awesome damage, great sustain, and tankability. Let's just walk towards mid and see what's happening here. Hover my team for a little bit. I don't like how it looks, so I'm just gonna go top. And when we look at Sett, he's got very even items with us. Okay. My team is also getting slaughtered. So I can't really ditch top lane right now because Sett would get too much. I want to get a couple of short trades with him and lower his HP so that eventually I can all-in him. Well, it might be that my team just dies. There's not much we can do against that, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna have a try here. See what we can do. We have Ghost to work with. Try to reposition for our spells. Keep the passive going. Okay, awesome work. We outplayed his most important ability. That's a kill for us. Now, this is an important moment to showcase what can happen in solo queue games, right? My team is basically hard losing. I might even die to this guy. Oh, wow. Why did he Zonia there? Huh. Anyway, let's go back here. We can't just 1v9 the game. I know like people say that a lot when they're smurfing. The reality is our team is getting absolutely butt rushed, if that's a term. Right? Like 0-4, 1-5. So we have to do our best to keep the game going, but we're not in a position to like fucking 1v5. So the best we can do is keep our composure, try to impact objectives when our team can contest them, and try to get some side pressure in cases where we can trade. Fantastic catch on the Silas. So that's just the reality, guys. We have to be opportunistic. Look for good opportunities. I'm not going to fight right now because my ult is down. Now we can look to move. Now that we shoved the wave, is the correct time to move. I don't like this ultimate very much from me, simply because his team is around him, so it's gonna be a dangerous position for me. Okay, we get away with it. Tough position to be in. I don't like it. I'm gonna signal my jungler to go back. We're pretty severely outnumbered there. Yeah, Jinx is there too. Hopefully we will get out of this, but my jungler baited me into a fight I didn't want to take. I think he's gonna die from Silas here. We might make this work. Damn, didn't catch him. Tough position to be in, man. We're making the best we can out of a difficult situation. Okay, so we need 950 for our item. That's gonna be our immediate objective. Let's get our next item and let's get back on the map with it. Okay. There we go. So the dragon is up, but my team is not in a position to contest it. It's pretty tricky. Yeah, they got it. Damn. That just barely landed. Yeah, Silas, Jinx, they're both really fed this game. When we look at it, we might be able to kill Jinx inside my ult, but it's not guaranteed. I think Lee Sin might be a good target for ultimate. If we can get Silas, that would be amazing. Get my passive going here, but I don't know if this is gonna work necessarily. Okay, nice flash by him. Yeah, they're a bit too fed. You know what? We had a crack. We definitely made some mistakes there in lane, but I think we had the right idea. And the fact is, everybody is very far behind in our team, right? So we have 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 3 and 7. I think the really important takeaway, if you've stuck this long with me, by the way, I appreciate it. You know, it's nice to also stick with the bad games, and I'm gonna show you the reality. Some games are gonna be really rough and gonna be very, very hard to win. The reality is we didn't snowball our lane enough to win a game that's this lopsided, right? But I think we had the right idea with contesting objectives where possible, taking opportunities where possible, and staying even in a really rough matchup. You can see we're still technically even with the Sett, which is nice, but he's of course gotten a lot of kills on my team. So some good learnings. We'll review the game after and see what we can do better next time in this lane. Not an easy one. That's sort of the attitude that I have. Some games where we are bound to lose in solo queue. We can't win every game. But overall, we have a blueprint that I think will be successful on the long run. And we can still bank on people making mistakes, because people make mistakes all the time in solo queue. And so we'll keep working the process here. I don't think Sett is a good ultimate target because he's too durable right now. He's a bit too tanky for me. Unless the reason I ult here is because my team is around me and we can look to kill him. I can just pop my shield there and I should be fine. Okay. Well, my team didn't follow up with the play. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Some stuff is just outside of your control. It was a free kill if my team just gets around me, and when my ult runs out, we commit for that kill because Sett was completely alone. So once again, the idea is good. It will work in a lot of your games, but sadly, not working on this one. You gotta be very careful with Silas. Right. He got my ult there. We might be able to kill him in return. Yeah, very nice. Alright. I'm getting wrecked by Jinx from a mile away, dude. I missed. Okay. Yeah, I guess Lee Sin is not the best target for my ult as well because he can just kick me away. This one's gonna be a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed at least, you know, going through my thought process and how I approach really rough solo queue games. And we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.